so I was quite late starting into the sport. I only started in 2015. I grew up around motorsport and my dad was a race driver, so I followed him around the country in Ireland, following him racing. So that's how I got into it, and I started in Irish Touring Cars in 2015. I was the first lady to win the championship. Moved on to global sports cars, Strikers, which are like Caterhams here, and the Citroen C1 Endurance last year I won in Anglesey. So yeah, I've got to do some cool things in a short space of time, and it's great to be here for the first time, Brands Hatch.
I started when I was 14, 15 racing junior rallycross, did genetic juniors in Ireland. I also did a bit of Formula 4, some Irish sports cars, and then I went up and did LMP2, so no slicks or wings before that. Straight into an LMP2 in 2016, did a full season of European Le Mans Series with Mercury Prototypes. Did one race in 2017 in Masters Endurance Championship in Spa, won that race outright in the LMP2, and I haven't raced since 2017, so yeah, I moved over to the UK a few years ago. I'm coaching, do a lot of coaching work for Ferrari, Radical, etc. So yeah, keeping my foot in most of the time.
Yeah, it's great having another driver with huge experience and just to learn all the bits that go along with a professional driver. So yeah, it's been great, and Sean's been a great help as well, so we're working well.
The car's awesome. So I'd never driven it till we went to Croft, or we did one test day. I didn't really know what to expect because I'd never driven anything GT style, so it was really good to get used to the ABS, how the car handles. It's quite a heavy car. It's basically a road car, so you can go and buy this off the shelf, and yeah, so it's a really good car. Really enjoy driving it.
It's totally different to anything else I've ever driven. It's incredibly the fastest car I've ever raced. So there's a bit to learn with the car, but it's absolutely mega, and I love driving it. I drive it every day of the week if I could, test every day. Yeah, I love the car, and it's just absolutely mega to drive and very well set up, and yeah, delighted with it. I saw this last year. I was at Snetterton and Britcar were there, and that was the first time I saw them, and I thought if I could get some budget and do one or two events I'd be delighted, and here I am doing a full season. So yeah, it's great to be able to join the class. It's a mega class, and it's one I've been keeping an eye on, so it's great to be finally racing the class.
It's really well organised, there's really good competition all the way through the field. There's always someone to race against, and I'm hoping we're going to do really well over the course of the year.